Hi, today we're here with Amy, the CEO and the founder of Charleston Swim School. Amy, how are you today?
Good. Thank you so much for the opportunity to speak today.
Yes. So tell me a little bit about Charleston Swim School.
Well, we've been around since 2010, so 13 years, and we really started out really grassroots. You know, it was pretty much just me going place to place, and I love teaching swim. I started to learn that there was just such a need for not just how to show someone physically how to swim, but how to help them overcome the mental challenges of fear and lack of confidence and things like that. And so I just slowly started to develop the curriculum, and as more and more people were requesting swimming lessons, we expanded, and now, here we are.
And what age ranges do you teach swim lessons for?
So we teach a lot younger than most places. We start at 2 months old, and we actually offer free lessons from 2 month old to 3 months old. And a lot of people ask me, like, well, what do you teach a 2 month old? Babies are actually born knowing how to float and hold their breath. So the sooner you put them in the water, the better, because they, will just kind of take off from where they were in the womb. And so we do teach them how to float, we teach them how to self-rescue, and we teach them how to swim. Once they're able to start crawling, they can actually start swimming, but before that, they're able to float, hold their breath, and a lot of times even get to the side and roll.
And those are some life-saving techniques you're teaching if there's ever, God forbid, an accident or...
Absolutely, yeah. But we like to make it fun too.
Right.
And that's the biggest difference, is it's not just a playtime with the babies where we're just getting them comfortable with the water, because you could do that yourself.
Right.
But we're also not just throwing them in there and, having them kind of figure out, all right, sink or swim, We teach them through positive, mentally healthy ways of learning.
How can people sign up to get a lesson?
That's a great question. And so we have multiple locations around town, which is awesome, because no matter whether you live on James Island or Somerville and anywhere in between, we have local pools that we're partnered with in order to offer lessons at convenient locations. And so all you have to do is go to charlestonswim.com, and there's a link to register on there. You select the location that you want, whether you want private or group lessons, and then you can customize your schedule. So we don't do session-based learning. There's not a set amount of weeks that you sign up for and then you're done, because every child learns so differently. So we do perpetual learning. You can jump in at any time, and you can finish whenever your child or yourself, if it's for you, has reached the goals that you have for them.
So all ages?
All ages, yep. In fact, we even do military swim test prep. So if you're in the military and you're wanting to get promoted to a specialized job and you need to pass a swim test, or if you're needing to pass a swim test simply to get into the military, we help with that as well.
That's huge. I've never heard anything like that. Is that?
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, there's not a lot of that out there. And so, it makes a big difference for people who want to achieve that dream, but they just need that extra push when it comes to the swimming portion.
And you're really involved with the community as well. What
Yes.
What are some organizations that you work with?
So we are a scholarship recipient of Five Fish and Low Country Autism Foundation, and we are the only swim school for Low Country Autism Foundation. Both Five Fish and Low Country Autism Foundation provide scholarships for children on the spectrum. So all of our instructors are trained in teaching children on the spectrum, and really all children with special needs. We also receive scholarships from Halos, which is an amazing organization that allows foster children to get lessons. We believe that we're blessed to be a blessing, and we're here to be the difference makers. And so whether that's with somebody in the pool or outside of the pool, we try to do as much as we can.